Hello kids! Welcome to our English online class. How are you today? I hope you're ready for our new lesson. Are you excited? I hope so. Now let's start. Remember, you can pause this video as you practice reading the words, the phrases, or the sentences. You can also pause this video as you answer the activities. Now let's have our daily routine. Let's talk about the weather. We have sunny, rainy, snowy, windy, stormy, and cloudy. Look outside. What's the weather today? Now let's have the days of the week. We have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. What day is it? For the months of the year, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. In what month are we now?
Unit 2. My Family.
Let's have a review of our past lesson. Who is he? Father. Who is she? Mother. Who is he? Brother. Who is she? Sister. Who is he? Uncle. Who is she? Aunt. Who are they? Cousins. Handsome. Please repeat after me. Handsome. One more time. Handsome. He is a handsome boy. Handsome. Pretty. Pretty. She is a pretty girl. Pretty. Please repeat after me. Thin. One more time. Thin. Thin. His body is thin. Tall. Tall. The giraffe is a tall animal. Look at this picture. We have the words 1. Cousin, 2. Aunt, 3. Uncle, 4. Tall, 5. Handsome, 6. Thin. What you will do is to find the words and number them in the picture. Find the words and number them in the picture. You have 3 minutes to do it. Now let's check if you still remember the vocabulary words that we learned last week. Okay, number 1 is cousin. In the picture, who is the cousin? Correct. The girl wearing purple dress. How about aunt? Who is the aunt in the picture? Very good. The mother of your cousin. Number 3 is uncle. Who is the uncle? Correct. The father of the cousin. Number 4 is tall. Who is tall in the family? Very good. The one, the father. Number 5 is handsome. Who is handsome in the family? Yes. It's the boy wearing green shirt. Number 6, thin. Who is thin in the family? Correct. The little girl wearing yellow dress. This time, we're going to talk about simple expressions. These simple expressions will help us to answer some questions correctly and how to introduce your members of the family. Our first simple expression is, this is my grandfather. Please repeat, this is my grandfather. One more time. This is my grandfather. In Pasatay, okay, this is how you will introduce your grandfather to your friends. If you are close or the position of your grandfather is close to you, then to introduce your grandfather, you say, this is my grandfather, just like in this picture. Next simple expression is, what does your brother look like? Please repeat. What does your brother look like? One more time. What does your brother look like? In Pasatay. Okay, so if somebody asked you, what does your brother look like? Then how to answer this question? You will tell, what does your brother look like? Is he tall? Is he handsome? Is he thin? Is he short? Or does he look like you? And the last simple expression is, that is my mother. Please repeat. That is my mother. One more time. That is my mother. If one family member is far from you, like this one in the picture, you say, that is my mother. If your father is far from you, you say, that is my father. Now let's try to answer this. Please listen to the dialogue.
B. Match the expressions. Listen and check your answers. 1. This is my grandfather.
He looks kind.
2. What does your brother look like?
My brother is very handsome.
3. That is my mother.
She looks happy.
Now let's answer it.
B. Match the expressions. Listen and check your answers. 1. This is my grandfather.
He looks kind.
2. What does your brother look like?
My brother is very handsome.
3. That is my mother.
She looks happy.
It's practice time! Listening practice 1. You're going to listen to the dialogue and then choose the correct word inside the parentheses.
A. Listen and circle the word you hear. 1. Your aunt is thin. 2.
She looks like her mother.
3. My cousin is handsome.
Now let's answer it.
A. Listen and circle the word you hear. 1. Your aunt is thin. 2.
She looks like her mother.
3. My cousin is handsome. B. Listen. Write the letter that matches the picture. A. My sister is thin. B.
My uncle looks handsome today.
C. Angela looks pretty in that dress. D.
David's grandfather looks tired.
Now let's answer it.
B. Listen. Write the letter that matches the picture. A. My sister is thin. B.
My uncle looks handsome today.
C. Angela looks pretty in that dress. D.
David's grandfather looks tired.
C. Listen and fill in the blanks. What does your cousin look like?
She looks like me.
She has brown hair and blue eyes?
No, she looks pretty.
Let's answer this practice.
C. Listen and fill in the blanks. What does your cousin look like?
She looks like me.
She has brown hair and blue eyes?
No, she looks pretty.
Let's practice this dialogue. I will be letter A and you will be letter B. I will start now. What does your cousin look like? She has brown hair and blue eyes. Okay, let's change rule. You will be A and I will be B. You may start now. What does? She looks like me. No, she looks pretty. For listening practice 2, the first activity that you will do is to take down notes. So you have to listen first to the dialogue and then you have to choose from the words inside the box. Now the words inside the box are brother, cousin, cute, and happy. Again, brother, cousin, cute, happy. So while listening to the audio, you have to jot down or take note where you should write those words.
A. Listen and write notes.
Thanks for coming to the party, Carlos.
You're welcome, Maria.
We are getting ready to eat cake.
Who is the girl next to your grandmother? She looks happy.
That is my cousin Gabby. It is her birthday.
Who is the boy near Gabby? He looks cute.
That is my brother Eddie. He is 4 years old.
A. Listen and write notes.
Thanks for coming to the party, Carlos.
You're welcome, Maria.
We are getting ready to eat cake.
Who is the girl next to your grandmother? She looks happy.
That is my cousin Gabby. It is her birthday.
Who is the boy near Gabby? He looks cute.
That is my brother Eddie. He is 4 years old.
Now let's check. A family party. Gabi. So Gabi is Maria's cousin. Gabi looks happy. Now let's have Eddie. Eddie is Maria's brother. And Eddie looks cute. Before listening to the dialogue, let's read first the questions and the choices. Number 1, where are the speakers? So, based on the dialogue, you have to imagine where are they. For letter A, at school. Letter B, at a party. Letter C, at Carlos's house. And letter D, on an airplane. Number 2 question. Who is Gabby? A, Maria's sister. B, Maria's aunt. C, Maria's cousin. Or D, Maria's grandmother. And number 3, which is not true about Eddie? So you have to choose which is not true, which does not tell something about Eddie. A, he looks cute. B, he is 4 years old. C, he is Maria's brother. And D, it's his birthday. Now, please listen carefully to the audio.
B. Listen again and answer the questions.
Thanks for coming to the party, Carlos.
You're welcome, Maria.
We are getting ready to eat cake.
Who is the girl next to your grandmother? She looks happy.
That is my cousin Gabby. It is her birthday.
Who is the boy near Gabby? He looks cute.
That is my brother Eddie. He is 4 years old.
Number 1, where are the speakers? The answer is letter B, at a party. Number 2, who is Gabi? The answer is letter C, Maria's cousin. And number 3, which is not true about Eddie? The answer is letter D, It's his birthday. Listening practice 3. For this activity, as you listen to the audio, you will identify the number of Jenny, Brian, Jeremy, and Brian's father based on the description in the audio. Again, you have to look for the number of Jenny, Brian, Jeremy, and Brian's father. You can pause this video as you answer this part.
A. Listen and write the number next to the correct person.
Your whole family is here today, Brian.
They all want to see me play soccer.
You really take after your father.
Do I, Jenny?
Yes, you both have brown hair and your face looks like his.
I also look like my cousin over there. His name is Jeremy.
I don't think you look like your cousin. He looks so young.
Well, he is 8 years old and I am 12, and he wears glasses. But we always look happy.
Now let's answer together. Jenny is what number? 4. How about Brian? Number 2. So Jenny and Brian are the ones who's playing football. Now let's look for Jeremy. Based on Brian, Jeremy is wearing glasses. He is 8 years old and he always looks happy. Number 5. And where is Brian's father? What is his number? According to Jenny, Brian's father looks like Brian. They both have brown hair. Their faces are the same. So, Brian's father is number 3. For this part, you have to choose between T or F. Remember, T is true, meaning it is correct. And F is false, meaning it is not correct, it's wrong. So number 1 is Brian and Jeremy are 8 years old. And number 2, Brian looks like his father. Now listen to the dialogue.
B. Listen again and choose T for true or F for false.
Your whole family is here today, Brian.
They all want to see me play soccer.
You really take after your father.
Do I, Jenny?
Yes, you both have brown hair and your face looks like his.
I also look like my cousin over there. His name is Jeremy.
I don't think you look like your cousin. He looks so young.
Well, he is 8 years old and I am 12, and he wears glasses. But we always look happy.
Okay, let's answer. Number 1, Brian and Jeremy are 8 years old. Is it T or F? Correct. It's F. It's only Jeremy who is 8 years old. Now, let's have number 2. Brian looks like his father. The answer is true. It's activity time. Please get your worksheet. Okay, this is what your worksheet looks like. Week 6, 19 to 23 July. Unit 2, My Family. So, for the first activity, find the words and number them in the picture. Second activity, match the expression. Listen and check your answers. So, you're going to scan the QR code It's track 17. Connect the simple expressions and their answer. You can connect them with the lines. Third activity is listen and circle the word you hear. So again, scan the QR code and choose track 18. Circle the word. For the fourth activity, it's track number 19. Listen, write the letter that matches the picture. So that's track number 19. And for the last activity, track 20, listen and fill in the blanks. So that's the end of our lesson for today. Do not forget to keep your worksheets. Bye-bye. Keep safe, children. If you cannot scan the QR code in your worksheets, you can scan this QR code. You can pause first the video to scan this. Thank you.